The majority of Montgomery County is now in a severe drought, some parts even in extreme drought. News 2's Nikki McGee has a word of caution from local firefighters.
Today, Clarksville firefighters are training on how to respond to heavy smoke, something that can build up especially quickly when you combine heat with dry conditions.
It's apparent that in the Middle Tennessee area and our county specifically that we are under very dry conditions.
How dry? Although much of our area is seeing at least a moderate drought, Montgomery County ranks severe, and in fact some parts even seeing extreme drought. Just this morning, firefighters say they responded to a brief grass fire, and the culprit they see most often might surprise you.
We really see unexpected fires show up a lot of times from discarded smoking material.
Clarksville firefighters say one of their biggest concerns right now are flower pots, especially near homes and buildings. They say oftentimes people will have a cigarette before work and discard it in a dry flower pot, only to find their home on fire several hours later.
In mulch beds and in dry grass beds along the highways and around restaurants and buildings where there's decorative landscaping. Those are areas right now especially to be careful with your discarded smoking materials, because in these dry conditions they smolder, and they smolder for a long time, a lot of times unnoticed, and then become a fire event.
In fact, fire officials say that's how this fire started, at a Captain D's several years ago. You may find this drought ironic, especially considering the historic rainfall the city has seen this year, including some parts several inches underwater at times. But firefighters say rain or drought, they'll be ready.
It does busy up our schedules when the whiplash, as you say, kind of happens, but we want to ensure our citizens that we are on the constant ready training and anticipating the things that may compromise them, and we're ready to serve them at a moment's notice.
Thankfully, fire officials think many fires have been avoided thanks to their strict open burn policy, something you can find a copy of on the city's website. In Clarksville, Nikki McGee, News 2.
Clarksville Gas and Water are responding to the drought conditions, saying in part, quote, "Our Clarksville water plant has continued to meet water demands over the hot summer months. At this point, it has not been necessary to employ any part of our water conservation contingency drought management plan."